Welcome to welcome to the Freaks of Wrestling podcast. I'm your host, King of Wrestling. I'm going to review last week's Raw and Smackdown Live. I want to do it sooner, but I just didn't have the time. But I'm going to do it now for Raw tonight. Last week there were definitely there's really a lot of good wrestling on Raw last week. A lot of good matches. Yeah, that's something we could done without. But overall, I thought Raw was pretty damn good. A lot of good wrestling on the show. Angle started the show with a promo. Came out, he's going to announce who Roman Reigns would be facing tonight. And then Jason Jordan came out and said he wants Roman Reigns tonight. Angle said, you have to stop doing this. Stop coming out here. And Reigns came out and said he wants Samoa Joe. He doesn't want Jason Jordan. He wants Samoa Joe. What Joe did to him last week. Samoa Joe came out. They basically said he accepts Roman Reigns' challenge. Then Jason Jordan attacks Roman Reigns, so Roman Reigns ends up taking on Jason Jordan for the Intercontinental. This was a good match with Reigns and Jordan. It went a little longer than I thought it would, but it was a good match. These two worked pretty good together, actually. Jordan's one really strong guy. Reigns did all his typical moves. The Superman punch, the drive-by, the spear, the clotheslines in the corner. But they gave Jordan a lot of offense in this match, actually, which was good. But Reigns won the spear, pinned Jordan 1, 2, 3. Joe came down and attacked Reigns after the match. Jordan made the save for Reigns, and Reigns just totally super punched Jordan knocked him over the ropes outside the ring after he saved him. So, okay. Overall, the opening segment, good match with Reigns and Jordan. I enjoyed it. Angle and Jordan backstage. Angle tells Jordan, he has to stop coming here and asking and begging for match after match after match. It's going to look like he's favoring Jordan, and he can't do that. Out of nowhere, Joe comes in and just ambushes Jordan, takes him down. So I thought we might see Reigns and Joe later that night, but we never did. So they're holding off on the Joe and Reigns match. They're trying to build it up, which is good. Next, we had Paige taking on Sasha Banks. I thought this was a really good match with Paige and Sasha Banks. The match went a lot longer than I thought it was going to go. But I thought this was a really good match, and Sasha sold so good in this match for Paige. They both looked good in this match. One point, Paige did a sunset off top rope on Sasha that was pretty nasty. Sasha had a pretty bad landing. Sasha countered the Rampage like twice. Paige countered the Bank Statement a couple times, but Sasha finally got the Bank Statement on Paige. Paige got the ropes. Then Mickie James and Bayley were inside for Sasha. And Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville were inside for Paige. They ended up getting into it outside the ring. Mickie James and Bayley got laid out. Paige super kicked Sasha Banks and they hit the Rampage on Sasha. 1, 2, 3. Paige beats Sasha Banks. Very good match. I'm happy to see Paige back in the WWE ring again, wrestling again. Good to see her doing that again. Seeing her being so happy and healthy again, doing good again. So I was really happy to see that. It's just something we could have done without. Enzo backstage with the Enzo train, the Zoe train, hyping them up for the match tonight. Well, last week anyway. We could do enough. Then at the end of the thing, Nia Jax. What the fuck? Enzo and Nia Jax, really? Like, okay, the weirdest and oddest pairing I've ever seen. Nia's like, "How you doing?" Smiling, and then she walked off. I'm like, what? 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 Nia and Enzo. This really all they have for Nia is her and Enzo thing. That's really that's all they have for Nia. I guess they want to keep her. They want to keep her away from Absolution right now. They don't want her to. They don't want her to overshadow Mandy Rose and Sonya. They want those two to get over, and they don't think they will if Nia Jax is involved. I get that. I understand that, but why not do a Nia Jax Asuka feud or something? Why Nia Jax and Enzo? Why? I don't get it. It's weird. Next we had Drew Gulak, Cedric Alexander, Tony Nese, and Mustafa Ali, Fatal 4-Way match who advances to the number one contenders match next week on Raw against Rich Swann. We'll get into that. We'll get to that. This is a really good cruiserweight match. Really good. Fatal 4-Way match. Man. Fantastic match. They are flying out anywhere they did. Oh my god, they're all over the place. This match was great. Close pinfalls. Oh my god, they finally let the cruisers go there and go. What they should do. Let the cruiserweights go out there and just do their thing. Let them fly. Let them do their thing. It's what fans like to see. At the end of the match, Cedric Alexander hit. Go down, John. Go down. Cedric Alexander hit the lumbar check on Mustafa Ali, and then Tony Nese hit and Gulak pinned it 1, 2, 3. Gulak won. He's going on next. Well, he would have gone on to face Rich Swann, cruiserweight title, if Rich Swann didn't go get himself arrested in kidnapping. Oh, Swann, what are you doing? Stupid move, Swann. You don't ever hit a woman, period. Put your hands on a woman, period, no matter what they do. A woman. That's very, 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 very wrong. Well, good thing when you have WWE right now, Swann, you dumbass. Do stupid stuff like that. Very wrong. You deserve to be in jail on a woman. With number one contendership now. They could have a day of autonomy to it, was Xander to it. Ew. Elias came out to sing a song. Mystery opponent, he sung a song. On Strowman comes out. He just destroys Elias. Does 2 running power slams. Kane cut a promo on the Titantron next week. Their match should be a freaking gimmick. That's what it should be. Their match should be a freaking gimmick match. But we'll see Braun versus Kane tonight on Raw. Should be a gimmick match. It really should. Maybe it'll turn into one. Wait, see. Next we have Alicia Fox take on Foxy. Alicia Fox. Good match, somewhat okay match. Asuka won with the Asuka lock. Made Alicia tap out. They're building up Asuka nice and slow, which I'm fine with. I don't have a problem with that. Asuka dominates the other women. Really good women on Raw. Then Paige's Absolution group comes out, surrounds Asuka in the ring. They stare each other down, Paige and Asuka. Then Asuka leaves again. I don't know where exactly they're going with that. wait and see, but it's kind of interesting to see where they go with it. Then Paige on Mike says how she loves Foxy and how she's her only friend. How that she doesn't want to hurt Foxy, but Mandy Rose in Sunnyvale doesn't love her the way Paige does. And they attack Alicia Fox, beat her down. Then leave. Fine, you're trying to make Absolution dominant. I get it. You're trying to get Mandy Rose and Sunnyvale over. I get it. Fine. No problem with that. I get it. You're trying to establish them. Fine. Paige is already established. Paige is already really over. I know you want Paige to be a heel here, but she's way too over to be a heel. She gets cheered. Every time Paige comes out, she gets cheered. Because the fans love her. Especially even more now that what she said on William Garcia's podcast. I have even more respect for Paige now after I read what she said on the podcast. You guys need to go listen to that podcast. Paige got into everything on that podcast. It was really good. Next we have Finn Balor beat Bo Dallas. I guess at least they're using Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel. Finn Balor won with the Gray, how you pronounce this finishing move? Pin Bo Dallas 1, 2, 3. Okay match. I think they're slowly building Finn Balor back up again. So I don't know where they're going with Finn Balor right now. They don't have much for him. Maybe throw him in an IC title picture with Roman Reigns at some point. Do something with him. Next, we have probably the moment of the night. I love this. They finally debuted Broken/Woken Matt Hardy. Finally. We showed them. They showed them last week, snapping in the ring, going delete, 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 delete in the ring in the corner, making noises, becoming broken or woken. Whichever you want to say. Then they show the tweets. He's been tweeting out the Great War, the vast, all that stuff. Then Bray Wyatt popped on the screen. He cuts the promo saying, who is Matt Hardy? I know who he is. You know, I don't think Matt Hardy knows. And then we get the broken Matt Hardy debut with the coat and everything. Loved it. He said all the broken Matt stuff. He said that he's now woken, and he has no other choice but to send Bray Wyatt to deletion. So I can't wait to see what something with broken stuff, woken Matt tonight. Awesome segment. Awesome promos by both guys. This will just make Bray reborn. This will bring him back to life again with this feud with Matt Hardy. This feud could go on for a while if you ask me. This feud could be fantastic. But they have to let Matt have full creative control with this woken/broken gimmick. You gotta listen to Matt when it comes to this gimmick. Let him do his thing, because it'll be fan-fucking-tastic if they do. Because he's very talented. Very talented. And smart and creative. So let him show it. Let him do it. It'll be fantastic. But I love this. It's good to see woken/broken Matt in WWE now. Finally. Hopefully we see Cena Benjamin at some point. Brother Nero, I knew you'd come. Hopefully Brother Nero, I'm sure he'll make an appearance once he's healthy. Again. Wolfie and King Maxwell and Rebby. Lingard won. They gotta let Matt do his thing though. Just let him go. Let him full creative control. And I read that Vince loves the gimmick and has given Matt full creative control for the Woken gimmick. So let's get that merch out. But I love this. It was great. I can't wait to see where they go with it on Raw tonight. Should be very interesting. In the main event, we had The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro taking on Ambrose and Rollins, the tag team title. I thought this was a very good match. Very, very good match. These two teams work so well together. They have great chemistry in the ring. Ambrose and Rollins did their fine moves, the suicide dives, all that good stuff. Cesaro did European uppercuts and all the other good stuff. Sheamus did his stuff. I enjoyed this match. I was hoping Rollins and Ambrose won the tag titles back. But the Bar got themselves DQ'd at first. Said, no, that's not how we do it. No, we're returning the match to be a no disqualification match. Samoa Joe comes out, gets involved, takes out both onto Ambrose. Then Reigns comes out, takes out Cesaro. In the end, Cesaro and Sheamus win. Pin Rollins 1, 2, 3. Match over. They keep tag titles. Sheamus may have a career-threatening injury right now with his neck. I hope that's not true. I hope that's not true for Sheamus, because that would suck. I never want to see him get injured like that. A career-threatening injury is terrible to happen to anybody. I hope that's not the case. I'm thinking positive for Sheamus. But overall, I thought it was a really good tag match. I was into it a lot. So that was Raw. I thought Raw was good. Had a lot of good wrestling matches. A lot of good wrestling action. Let's talk about Smackdown Live from last week. That Smackdown was good. Smackdown has had ups and downs since brand split. For a while, it was really good. Then I had it down. Then I had its downs where when Junior had the title, it just wasn't. Now that AJ has the title again, and Charlotte has the women's titles, finally getting back to being really good again every week. We then showed Owens and Sammy cutting a promo about how Shane's being unfair, how Shane's screwing them, how they didn't break the rules, how they explained the rules, how Sami Zayn didn't come ringside. I thought that was kind of cool. Then Orton hit Owens' RKO out of nowhere. I mean, we didn't see him coming. It was way out of nowhere. Way out of nowhere. Then Shane came out and now said at Clash of Champions, it's going to be Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn versus Randy Orton, and a partner of his choice. And tonight, it's going to be Randy Orton versus on SmackDown last week. It's going to be Sami Zayn and Randy Orton going one-on-one. And Kevin Owens will be handcuffed to the ring rope. Good opening segment. Fine, good. It made a match for main event. Made a match for Clash of Champions. Good. Fine. Next, we had Rusev in English take on the New Day. This was a good tag team match. They're pushing Rusev in English as a tag team, which is good. Gives them something to do, another tag team. But I don't know if Rusev and English are heels or baby faces. Well, this is a good back and forth match. Rusev and English won, which was a surprise. Then we found out later that they were added to the tag team match, so now Clash of Champions is a fatal four-way tag team title match, which should be nuts at Clash of Champions. Match. I enjoyed it. Thought it was good. Brian and Ruby Riott are back. The Riott Squad backstage. Ruby's asking why she doesn't have a women's title shot because she beat Charlotte last week. She beat Charlotte last week. She's asking why she doesn't have a women's title match, and Carmella comes in, and they all came in and said they all want matches. And Brian said like a lumberjack match for the women's title at Clash Champions. Was it Charlotte versus Natalia? But it's a lumberjack match now. Lovely. Why not do a 6-women's match? Seriously? Then we had Rude, Corbin, and Ziggler backstage, where they're all talking about Clash Champions. They're all going to win, and how Ziggler said he's done this, won the U.S. title, the IC title, World title, WWE title. He'll win at Clash Champions. Next we have the Bludgeon Brothers. They took on 2 jobbers. Really quick. Not much of a match, but they're building them up. Yeah, the Bludgeon Brothers just beat 2 jobbers real quick, dominated, and trying to build them up, which is good. I imagine eventually they'll get a tag team title shot. At some point, they build them up more and more and more. Next, we had Rude versus Corbin, ended in a no contest because Ziggler got involved. Ziggler was on commentary. Not a good match to start. Interesting to see where they go with the match at Clash of Champions and wins. I hope Rude wins, to be honest. See him as U.S. champ, that would be cool. I think Ziggler's only in the match to take the pinfall, to be honest. Ziggler came in and hit the zigzag with both guys out. They're trying to make Ziggler feel like build him up. Show why he deserves to be in the U.S. title match and stuff. So, okay, fine. Next, we had Charlotte versus Tamina. This was an okay match. Well, I don't know why Tamina's still wrestling. She's not good. This was an alright match with Charlotte and Tamina. Charlotte won, of course. Made Tamina tap out. Obviously, they have no plans for Tamina and Lana or Carmella because they don't use any three of those whatsoever. And Carmella's Mrs. Money in the Bank. They don't do anything with her. So she has no momentum build up whatsoever. After the match, now they cut a promo. Oh, bad promo. How the Queen will kneel down to her, how she will kneel down to the best there is, the best there was, best there will be. The Riot Squad came out, said there'd be a riot tonight. Tamina and Sarah Logan got into it before they got separated, and so in the main event we had Randy Orton take on Sami Zayn. This was a good match with these two. I like Sami Zayn and Orton. They worked good together. It was a good match. Orton did the backdrop on the announce table. Did his typical power slam, his DDT. Owens was handcuffed to the ring rope. Sami at one point tried to cut the thing with wire cutters. Owens eventually did. Tried to get involved in the match, but Owens ended up finally beating Sami Zayn with a roll-up, I think. Yeah, with the roll-up. And then they both attacked Orton after the match. Nakamura came out for the save, which now is going to be Nakamura and Orton versus Sami Zayn and Owens. And Shane's going to be a special guest referee. And if Owens and Sami lose, they will be fired from everything WWE. See, that just gives it away. Owens and Sami Zayn aren't going to lose at Clash of Champions. I read that Bryan's going to turn heel and save them, but we'll see if that happens. We'll see. It's kind of cool to see Bryan as a heel again, though. Overall, I thought Smackdown was good. I enjoyed it. That's the news rumors. Chris Jericho showed up at the New Japan Tag League Finals show and attacked and beat the hell out of Kenny Omega and busted him open, hit him in the face with the U.S. title belt, gave him a code breaker, just beat the 11 hell out of Kenny Omega. Jericho also gave the code breaker to Don Callis at the show as well. Yep. Before the Young Bucks came out for the save, and they ran Jericho off. Should be a good match at Wrestling 12 at the Tokyo Dome on January 4th. Kenny Omega versus the Alpha Chris Jericho. They're calling him the Alpha. Really. But I was shocked to see Jericho attack Kenny Omega. So I'm taking Jericho's the heel in this match. Jericho's the heel in this match. But he's over. But he's over. He's over with the Japanese crowd. And that should be interesting. I think we all know Kenny Omega is going to win that match at Wrestle Kingdom 12 and beat Chris Jericho. But it should be a good match. You know, the whole Rich Swann thing is so sad. He really screwed up really badly. You should never put your hands on a woman. Rich Swann is out of jail now. I don't think he should be, but he is. Bail got posted for him by somebody, I don't know who, but he's out of jail. He is, but WWE did indefinitely suspend Rich Swann. Pretty sure he's going to get fired from WWE at some point. But just a terrible situation all the way around. I hope his wife is okay. And safe. Now what they do for that one contendership for the Cruiserweight title now? I don't know. We have to wait and see. Hopefully it's Alexander's added to it, or Dale Tommy's added to it. Something. But yeah, Rich Swann is just an idiot, and he's stupid for doing that. You never hit a woman, period. You just don't. But this has been Fixed Wrestling Podcast. Until next time, I'll see you later. Make sure you might watch Raw tonight, because we'll see more of Wilkins Broken Matt Hardy. Should be great. Tune into Raw tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. We have 5 matches for Raw tonight yet. Braun Strowman versus Kane. We got Roman Reigns versus Cesaro for the IC title. We have Seth Rollins versus Sheamus. We have Dean Ambrose versus Samoa Joe. Now, so Raw should be very interesting tonight. Make sure you check it out on USA Network, live at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.